What it do, gang? Hey, gang. Everybody be seeing me on my board. I be feeling like I be seeing a lot of people talk about skateboard, but they never, But listen, man, the type of board I got, this is like a pro board. You feel me? This is like one of the first boards. My Juice WRLD sticker and shit. This is like one of the first boards like ever made. It's like not really the first one. The first one was like fucking plywood with fucking wheels on it and shit. But look, I'm gonna show y'all how to ride this hoe. I ride like this. Me personally, it's called goofy because I'm left-handed and I kick on my left foot. This right here is called regular. I can't ride like this at all. Like when I'm saying at all, I can't kick like that. I can't push like that at all. I can't do shit like that. Whenever you first start riding a board, man, you got squares on the board. These squares right here is where you put your foot at. You feel me? Because if you do your board, your wheels are supposed to turn. I don't know if y'all see it, but they supposed to turn. It don't look like a lot, but if you own this board, it fucking is a lot. You feel what I'm saying? So you can go side to side and shit like that. So that being said, you find out what is comfortable for you. Like if you're gonna ride goofy, or if you're gonna ride regular. When I first started riding skateboard, they were like, man, you ride goofy. I'm like, what the fuck you mean I ride goofy? But that's just a stance, you heard me? Once you find out how you ride, I recommend, when I teach people how to ride, I recommend that you just find out which way, and then you just put your foot on it with your own foot, and then you just balance with one foot, just like this. You don't even skate. You don't even want to skate nowhere. You just balance like that, and then once you get it, you just back your board up a little bit, and then you just put your foot on it. Once you put your foot on it, you just kick. Make sure it's in those squares, and then you just kick. You feel me? It's gonna feel funny. It's gonna feel funny. You gonna fall a lot, and that's one thing I like to tell people whenever you skateboard. You gonna fall a lot. That's just one thing about skateboarding. Like if you don't want to fall, skateboard not for you. You know what I'm saying? But once you learn how to skateboard, you're not gonna fall as often. But one thing about skateboard is how to fall. You get what I'm saying? Like if you ever skating on a skateboard and your skateboard is starting to get away from you while you skating, it's best to just walk off of it like this. Never push your skateboard. Like if you ride, never push your skateboard and trying to jump off of it like that, because that's how like a lot of people break their arm. Because like, I don't know if a lot of people went this far in school, but like something in motion gonna stay in motion. So if you on the board, and you're trying to kick the board that way and go that way, it's not gonna work. You always gonna kick the board and fall that way. So whenever you riding and the board getting away from you, you always just want to step off of it and let your board keep riding or whatever. That's what I recommend. Never kick your board, and that's why you want to get used to ride with one foot. Because if you riding and you only got one foot on, you always can just step off of it. That's what I recommend. Because I ride with one foot a lot. Only if I'm riding and I'm skating in the street or whatever. I don't recommend skating in the street. I always skate in the sidewalk. But if I'm riding, I'm skating in the street, I always like to use one foot because I could just go off and then just keep pushing or something like that. So that's what I recommend for people that's beginners, man. Let me know how y'all feel about the video, and I can do some more advanced stuff. Like when I say advanced, I mean like learning how to turn your board, learning how to go right, wide, if you want to go left, because that's where a lot of people mess up whenever they skating. Whenever you skating a lot, somebody will ride and they want to push the board like sideways like this, and it'll catch the wheels. You get what I'm saying? Like I can't turn my camera around right now, but you get what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't understand that whenever you riding. You get what I'm saying? Like the board is only gonna do what you allow the board to do. So you gotta learn what your board do, what it's able to do, what kind of board you wanna ride. If you wanna go through traffic, if you wanna just push and go straight. Like there's a lot of different boards for a lot of different styles. Me personally, I like this type of board only because I can move with it and I can go like that. And I've been skating since I was like 8 years old. Like not on an everyday basis skating, but I'm talking about like actually learning how to skate, watching Tony Hawk videos, playing Tony Hawk games, so actually learning the concept of skating. A lot of people see me all tatted up and where I come from, And the type of place I come from, skating is not known, you know? Even where I'm at right now, skating is not really known. A lot of people be saying, oh my God, look, he's skating, or stop and ask me where I learned how to skate, how long I've been skating. And some people I lie to, just tell them a week. But it really hasn't been a week. I really been skating like damn near all my life. Or whatever, it was always a skateboard on a skateboard or a scooter or some shit. So it's just perfecting it and getting good at it, cause something always gonna feel like it suck or it's not fun whenever you don't know how to do it. So it's just about learning it, and once you learn it, about gradually getting better at it. Cause like I said, skating with one foot, it becomes great, because then it helps with a lot of different things, learning a lot of different techniques. Like a lot of people stop different, but like I said, how I stop, I just put one foot down. I like to stop like that because I can't put my board up, and I don't like stopping like this. I hate stopping like that because, man, a board can kick you off, all kind of shit. You gotta have enough control. It's all about what you stopping on, so you gotta know how to skate before you can really skate. Like, same thing with basketball. You gotta know the fundamentals before you can just go Euro, before you can just go do a step back, before you can go behind the back three. So let me know if y'all wanna do more videos, guys. I do a lot of shit. I play basketball, I draw, I tattoo. So like, that's why I try to tell y'all, don't let somebody put y'all in the box, because once somebody find out what you do, they'll try to put you in a box. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really from the other side of town, and skating is not something you do. But I skate, and I've been skating my whole life. And I'm not a type of person that's gonna shy away from something that I like to fit in. I never like to fit in. I always like to fit out. I never want to be a person just to wear Converse or Chucks or Jordans. Like, I always wanted to wear Sperry's. I always wanted to wear this and that. I always wanted to wear Feli's. Don't let somebody put you in the box, because once somebody feel like they know you, that's when they box you in. And once they box you in, it's so hard to get out of that box. You heard me? So, man, y'all just stay doing different shit y'all like to do. And don't let somebody tell y'all what to do just because the color of y'all skin. You heard me? Y'all can do whatever y'all want. You heard me? Just keep doing what y'all doing.